You ever hit the trail, set up camp, and then realize something is missing? Maybe it's a pillow, maybe it's your jet boil, or maybe, just maybe, it's something a little bit more critical like your lighter or, toilet paper.
Hell no!
Look, no matter how experienced you are, we all forget stuff. And recently, we sent out emails to hundreds of campers, and Overlanders actually sent out a bunch of text messages as well, asking one question. What's the one thing that you always forget to bring camping? And the answers? Let's just say this. Some of them were surprising, some of them were relatable, and some of them made us laugh because, yeah, we've all been there too. Yeah. So in today's video, we're going to break down the 12 most common forgotten camping items directly from real folks in the community, plus a few tips on how to make sure that this doesn't happen the next time you're out. So let's dive in. All right, so these are in no particular order. These just happen to be the 12 most common items that we kind of batched. You're gonna see what we did. We kind of batched a number of these into similar categories.
Oh, sure. Well, that makes sense.
But these are the top 12 categories that you folks had let us know. So we're going to start things off with extra propane or fuel. Now your stove, your heater, or your jet boil or whatever you're using is useless without it. So always bring extra canisters or two. You never know when you're going to be running a little bit longer than expected.
I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
Then of course we have cold weather gear. Now this instinctively may seem like a seasonal thing to forget.
I can't feel my fingers anymore. They're numb.
But think gloves, long underwear, extra layers, thick socks, a warm hat. Even in spring and summer, high elevations areas can dip into the 30s at night. So yeah, that one's no surprise.
Who does number 2 work for?
Okay, wipes, toilet paper, waste bags. Okay, baby wipes, biodegradable TP wag bags if needed. Stay clean and practicing leave with no trace is key. So don't get caught without these.
Where? In the bathroom.
And then of course we have camping chairs, camp shoes, Crocs. It's funny, Crocs came up with a number of you guys many times. Slippers and so forth. So after a long day of hiking and driving, having a place to sit down and easy footwear to slip on.
My feet hurt and my neck is
A game changer. These comfortable little items are often, well, according to you guys, left behind. Actually, the next one is no surprise because I've fallen subject to leaving this one behind many times myself, and that is some sort of fire starter.
Look what I have created! I have made fire!
Lighter, matches, fire steel. Now firewood, well, it doesn't start so easily if you don't have any of this. So redundancy is smart. Pack multiple options, store waterproof containers and bags just in case. And it's funny because right now I think there's probably 7 or 8 different ways in my go-to or my heading out kit to be able to start fires. And I think there's probably like 12 lighters in there itself. Anyway, that's a good one right there. Bug spray and sunscreen. We're coming into warmer weather and so forth. The days, I've mentioned in some of my videos, I love winter camping. And one of the big benefits with winter camping, I even said there's no bugs, but now the bugs are coming out. So anyways, both of these can make or break your trip, especially if you're swatting mosquitoes at dusk or burning underneath the high altitude sun. So bring them along. All right, the next group of items is multi-tools, tools, can openers, and knife. I don't know how we got knives into this category, but whatever, we're gonna own it.
That's a knife.
And what's ironic to me creating this list is just 2 weeks ago up in Big Bear, I don't know how this happened because I go heading out with a list and I didn't bring any tools up. So essential for gear repair, cooking, and emergency use. So don't assume it's in your camp, your truck, your vehicle. Double check. Then we come to tent stakes, mallets, trekking poles. It's amazing how often people forget the basics that hold the tent down. Wind doesn't care if you are unprepared. And then
between 2 pillows. Those aren't pillows.
you know, we've been covering quite a bit of sleep-related topics on the channel here recently. The next is pillows, sleeping comfort gear. Now, a pillow, of course, is a small thing that makes such a huge difference. I've been hooked on the Hess pillows here over the course of the last year and a half. Actually, the Hess mattress as well. I would turn back around if I forgot either. But anyway, a pillow is a small thing that really does make a huge difference. A bonus if you remember your sleeping bag and your air mattress inflator as well. Fortunately, I haven't forgotten the air mattress inflator, although in my X-bed, I always think that the thing's gonna fall out. Anyway, it's on the list. Then we come to extra batteries, especially AAA and charging cables. Okay, come on, you're watching this. Raise your hand if you've ever gone fishing for a power cable because your headlamp, your GPS unit, your radio, you know, something, whatever, and it needs a charging cable, maybe your watch or maybe your phone. You go fishing for your cable and realize, hey, it's not in there. So all of these things obviously need power, so don't forget your charge cables, your power bank before leaving as well. What's funny is on the next one, cooking essentials, you know, your jet boil, oil, utensils, you know, you might have food in your stove, but forget your spatula, your cooking oil, your jet boil itself. Triple check the kitchen bin. And I was chuckling about this as my editors and I were framing this together. I have gone out and I have, you know, there's no utensils inside of my bag. And what I would do is I would just whittle myself some makeshift spoon or fork.
What did you say?
Yeah, you get splinters and it looks like hell, but it did work. But it's much easier. So now I have, in case of emergency, break glass, I have some plasticware in there as well when my spork comes up missing. And then we have trash bags. Always pack out what you pack in. Having enough bags is crucial for waste, wet gear, or dirty clothes or whatever else. So trash bags are a big must. All right, so now you know the 12 most common forgotten items, and maybe, just maybe, you've forgotten a few of those yourself, so no shame to it. We've all been there. But here is the thing. You don't need to keep learning the hard way. A simple pre-trip checklist can save you time, headaches, and let's be honest here, your whole trip. All right, so here's a few tips that you can keep in your back pocket. First, break your list into categories, you know, gear, clothing, food, tech safety. It makes scanning through all your gear much easier. Second, don't rely on your memory. Use your phone. You know, print a list or an app like Packer or Google Keep. Third, update it after every trip. Now, if you forget something this time, add it to your list so you don't forget it next time. And finally, do a quick gear check before getting on the road. Pop open those bins, glance over your checklist, make sure all the essential items are actually in the truck, because trust me, nothing kills the vibes faster than realizing your Mr. Heater, your beer, or your headlamp batteries are still sitting in your garage bench. All right, friends, that's going to be it for this video. This was one of those videos when my editors brought it to my attention. I absolutely loved it. You know, chuckled because, of course, again, everybody has forgotten something when they go heading out, regardless of how badass your list is. So when they brought this to my attention, I'm thinking, yeah, we're coming into peak camping season. Peak camping season means more people heading out, more people forgetting something. So this is the season to come up with, redo your list, and just think a little bit more about what you're bringing out and make sure you get that checklist down. Well, friends, this was fun to see you here today. Do me a favor, hit that like button down below, drop a comment below with what you have forgotten on any of your trips. If there's something that you consistently forget, by all means, leave that one down there. And if you've gotten any great checklist tips, share those as well. I'm sure others watching this would love to see that as well. So until next time, friends, you stay safe and get out there and find your adventure.